Okay, we waited long enough. Let's give the not-so-lunar boy the lunar wing. Okay, sleeping phase became untroubled and serene. The little boy woke up! Yay, this was exactly what I was looking for. And, yeah, the dad heard the news, probably. Well, maybe he looked through the window. Besides, his boat is stationed right next to the house, so... yeah, or we could just chalk it up to the traditional news travel faster than you do in RPGs. Anyway, Dark Pokemon, yes, we know, it's Darkrai, even though Darkrai wasn't officially revealed for a while after Diamond and Pearl came out. They still had a few references to it here and there, even in Diamond and Pearl. And no, you know what? I'm gonna check this guy, see if he gives me anything. No, I get nothing. So basically, I did this whole lunar winning thing for nothing. Well, I guess I released Cresselia, which was kind of the point, but still, I could have left this guy in his eternal nightmare forever, and it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, now that this is done, I'm going to head to the PAL Park. You can't fly there until you have actually entered the building, which I didn't on my first time through because there were two guys blocking the entrance, so I can't fly there, but I will be able to fly there whenever I want once I actually get there. And by the way, you probably noticed it, I grinded my Zubat all the way to level 46, evolving it twice in the process. And I gave it Fly, Bite, Mean Look, and also Hypnosis, of course, naturally. So yeah, level 46 because I wanted it to have enough speed to be able to outspeed Zapdos, which is far quicker than the other runners. So anyway, let's head into the PAL Park, and we meet up with Professor Oak since, well, as he said in the last video, that's where he was headed next. And yeah, as he's saying, this is the place where you can import Pokemon from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. Apparently, Desmume can handle this, but as far as actual handhelds go, only the DS and DS Lite can do this. The DSi and the DSi XL don't have a Game Boy Advance slot, so they can't do it, and the 3DS probably won't either. Anyway, now Oak is telling us that he's going to Eterna, which is going to be our next destination once we check out what people have to say here. Is it easier to start with common Pokemon? I'll be honest, I never use the PAL Park at all, so I can't even comment on how easy it is, on how the system works, but there are no doubt plenty of videos detailing that on YouTube, so I suggest you check them out instead. Okay, this person here can give me up to 2 Pokechaps, and right now, I hope that's a girl, but because I'm about to say she wants to see Snorlax, which evolves from the ultra-rare Munchlax. Now, Munchlax is extremely rare in this game. It's extremely rare, and on top of that, it's from honey trees. So, it's so tedious to get one that I'm not even going to bother. Just like I'm not going to bother with catching shows because there would be nothing to do at all. Anyway, there are a few more people there, and once you show her a Snorlax, she's gonna give you another Pokechap if you show her a Kecleon. So that's pretty much all there is to it. So we're not gonna see any of it. She's gonna be so disappointed because I'm not gonna be doing any catching shows. I wonder what made her believe that I was going to do a catching show, especially since I don't have any intention on doing one. It was never scheduled anywhere. But, oh well, now let's head to Eterna, and now, as I said, we can fly to the PAL Park whenever we please. We won't have to go through those sea routes again. Speaking of which, I only got one random encounter on the way here. That was awfully fast. Much faster than I expected, at least. So now that we're in Eterna, I think the building Oak is going to be in. Is in this area. Yeah. I think this is the one. Am I right? Yep, I'm right. So now, what he's going to do here is that he's going to basically unlock the legendary birds. Okay, what's going on here? An acquaintance from Kanto. Okay, what is it? Make better use of it than I ever could. Does that have... No, it's another upgrade? I thought I already got one. Oh well, it's an extra upgrade. I think maybe they realized that people would want to have both the Porygon 2 and the Porygon Z since they're great in their own different ways. Well, Porygon 2's better nowadays, but whatever. Anyway, now that's it. He has just unlocked the legendary birds, meaning that all 5 runners are now roaming all around Sinnoh. Now I'm going to fly to Solaceon, since it's my favorite spot for catching those runners. I'm going to show you how I proceed when it comes to catching them. So I'm just going to switch to the Pokéchat that is going to allow me to see the runners. This is the marking map, and where are they? Oh, there they are. I was wondering what was going on. Anyway, oh, we got a runner on Route 209, so hopefully I'm going to get lucky and meet it. Please? Please? Yeah, it's Mesprit. I could tell because the legendary trio of Pixies has a different music from the rest of the legendaries, and since Uxie and his elf aren't runners and I caught them anyway, I could just tell that it was going to be Mesprit. Anyway, I'm gonna weaken it with the Dragon Claw. I guess I could do that with Crobat since it has Mean Look and Hypnosis, but the problem is it's only level 46, so it's gonna deal peanuts for damage, especially against the legendary birds, which are just gonna kick its ass with strong stab super effective moves. Anyway, can we get another encounter? Nope, doesn't look like it, so... Oh yeah! Cresselia has the regular music? I didn't remember that. But, okay, anyway, I guess I'm gonna use Dragon Claw since it's the only move I can use right now that's gonna do jack shit, since it's gonna run before I can land a Shadow Force and a Fly, and Levitate makes it immune to Earthquake. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to run into anything else, and please don't let it have trace. Please let it be a synchronizing route. This game's been trolling me so much lately. Anyway, let's try and trigger one more encounter, and after that I'll speed it up and play music, else we're going to be at this forever and a half. Alright, so there's something in there. Can we get it? No, unless it's Cresselia. Nope, it's a Scyther, so... Screw you, Scyther, I don't want to see you. I want to see legendaries. There's a legendary in this bush, and you're just trying to prevent me from seeing it. So die! 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 Okay, that felt good. Now that this living punching bag is dead, and it's not an Audino for once that I refer to as a punching bag, is it Cresselia? I hope it is. Yep, it's Cresselia again, so... Yeah, I'm getting lucky here because one more Dragon Claw is going to put it in the red, hopefully, so I won't even have to weaken it further while I'm speeding this thing up and not doing any commentary at all. Yep, there we go. So, now that Cresselia has fled, as I said, I'm going to speed this up and play music because there are 5 of these to catch, but I gotta weaken them first, so let's play the music!
It takes you